Diabetes. Background info. Diabetes is the seventh leading cause of death in the United States. Over 20% of people who have diabetes don't even know that they have it. Diabetes is not hereditary, but does tend to run in some families. There are two types of the disease, type 1 and type 2 diabetes. So far, there's no cure, but there are effective ways to treat the disease. Type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is diagnosed when babies are born. The symptoms of type 1 diabetes are nausea, weight loss, being hungry and thirsty, and urinating more than normal. It occurs when the pancreas can't produce enough insulin, which regulates the glucose in the bloodstream. Type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes can develop at any point throughout someone's life. It is discovered when the body can't produce enough insulin to regulate the glucose levels in the bloodstream. The symptoms for type 2 diabetes are also nausea, weight loss, thirst and hunger, and urinating more than usual. Scientists believe that type 2 diabetes is caused by lack of exercise and poor eating habits. The main difference between type 1 and 2 diabetes is that people with type 1 can't control getting the disease, but people with type 2 can. Cure. So far, scientists have not found a cure to diabetes, but have found effective ways to treat the disease. The most common treatment for type 1 diabetes is getting insulin injected directly into them, which helps the body with the loss of insulin it is already dealing with. Some treatment methods for type 2 are taking medications, injecting insulin, and eating healthier and exercising more. Spike in diabetes. Over the last 20 years, there has been a major spike in the diabetes rate in the United States. It is considered by scientists that around 10% of the U.S. population has type 1 or 2 diabetes. This is most likely because of Americans' poor eating of foods that are very fatty and processed like fast food. Another reason for this spike is because of the lack of exercise in American citizens. How can we fix the problem? Although the diabetes problem in the United States may seem out of control already, we can all make an effort to fix it, and we will definitely see improvements. The first step we need to take in fixing the problem is to eat a healthier diet and try to exercise in some way every day and be as healthy as possible. Once you have converted your eating and exercising habits, the next step is pushing other members of your family and friends to change their lives as well, and you could even show them the harms they're doing to their body and how risk they are of getting type 2 diabetes. Diabetes is a very serious issue, but with little help from others, we can make the diabetes rate drop just as dramatically as it rose. Thank you for your time.